Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Lunchbox. Today we are going to make some vegetable pulao. Vegetable pulao is a very popular Indian dish that combines whole spices with the goodness of vegetables and some fragrant basmati rice. It's a very easy recipe and tastes simply delicious. So let's go ahead and make some vegetable pulao. To make the vegetable pulao, we're going to use 1 cup of basmati rice. I have washed this rice until the water runs clear. 2 cups of hot water. Now remember, whatever quantity of rice you take, you gotta take twice the amount of water. So 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. If you decide to take 2 cups of rice, we're gonna use 4 cups of water. And make sure to use hot water because it just helps make the process quicker. 1/4 cup of corn, 1/4 cup of red onion chopped, 2 tablespoons of garlic finely chopped, 1 medium-sized chili or jalapeno roughly chopped, 2 tablespoons of clarified butter. If you don't have access to clarified butter, you can always use vegetable oil. 1/4 cup of green beans chopped, 1/4 cup of green peas, 1/4 cup of carrots chopped, 1 tablespoon of slivered almonds, about 10 to 12 cashew nuts, 1 tablespoon of raisins, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 tablespoon sugar, 1 teaspoon chopped ginger, 1 tablespoon allspice mix, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg powder, 1 teaspoon cumin powder, 4 to 5 cloves, 1 flower of mace, about 10 peppercorns, 3 green cardamoms, 1 black cardamom, 2 bay leaves, and a few pieces of whole cinnamon. We're going to begin by taking a large pan, or you can even use a pot, and turn the heat on to medium-high. To the pan, we're going to go ahead and add our clarified butter or vegetable oil, whichever you have chosen to use. We're going to let the clarified butter melt. Once the clarified butter melts, to this we're going to go ahead and add our whole spices, the mace, cloves, black cardamom, green cardamom, peppercorns, bay leaves, and cinnamon sticks. Stir the whole spices with the clarified butter. We're going to stir and cook it for about a minute or so until the oil absorbs the fragrances from the spices. After a minute, we're going to go ahead and add our green chili, garlic, and the ginger. Go ahead and saute this for another minute until the garlic turns golden brown. Once the garlic turns brown, we're going to go ahead and add our chopped onion, our slivered almonds, raisins, and cashews. Saute this for another minute. After a minute, we're going to go ahead and add all the remaining vegetables, the corn, the green beans, carrots, green peas. And we're going to saute all the spices and the vegetables for a minute. Once the vegetables have been sauteed for a minute, we're going to go ahead and add our ground spices, the nutmeg, the cumin, the allspice mix, as well as the sugar and the salt. Mix it up well. We're going to continue sauteing the vegetables along with the spices for another minute to a minute and a half. After a minute and a half of sauteing the vegetables, we're going to go ahead and add our rice. The rice that was washed. And we're going to cook this rice along with the vegetables, or I may say fry, for about 2 minutes while stirring continuously. Now that the rice has been cooking for about 2 minutes, we can go ahead and add the 2 cups of hot water. Remember, we had used 1 cup of rice, so we are adding 2 cups of hot water. At this time, go ahead and lower the flame. Keep it at extremely low. Mix the rice well with the water. Once you've mixed the rice well with the water, we're going to go ahead and cover the pan, and we're going to let it cook on low flame for about 20 minutes. You want to make sure you do not open the lid several times to check, because the steam that's building inside is what is going to cook the rice. So we will come back and check that the rice is cooked in about 20 minutes. In a few minutes, you will notice that the water in the pan is starting to boil. We're going to continue letting it boil for another 20 minutes until all of the water is absorbed by the rice and the rice is perfectly cooked. You're going to avoid the temptation of wanting to open the lid up, because that will let the steam out and the rice may not cook properly. In about 20 minutes, you will notice that all of the water has been soaked up by the rice, and our delicious pulao is now ready. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do try this recipe and let me know how it turns out for you. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.